Hello, this is my Lab 2 Open Source Intelligence Passive Recon. I did my investigation on Delta Airlines. So my target and objective is that I'm going to obtain information pertaining a Fortune 500 company and one of the C-suite's executives. The purpose is to do this inquiry was to passively gather data in preparation for an upcoming penetration test of their system. The data was collected from Delta Airlines. The subsequent presentation slides encapsulates my findings. So these are my findings for the domain name system, which is the DNS from Delta. Our next slide is the IP address that was obtained and recognized after the transformation was applied. After this step, there was 2 hosting companies that were identified under the IP address. After all the transformations were completed, the passive information gathering process resulted in the identification of emails and individuals associated with the domain. During the process of the target identification, I employed a tool called Phrase to gather passive information about Ed Bastian. The passive information about him, he's the CEO of the Delta Airlines. This enabled me to discover details about his involvement in charitable organization, his high school, and other pertinent information related to him. So this is Ed Bastian. He's the Delta Airlines CEO. I was able to find his social media using Honest. I successfully located him. For gathering information from Multego, I conducted an internet search and found out that the target's high school was involved in charity work. This led to me to devise a plan to create a spear phishing email. I decided to impersonate the mathematics department lead from Our Lady of Lourdes and included a link for donations to lure the target into clicking it. This approach will make the email appear legitimate and increase the chances of it being successful. Thank you. From a Christian perspective, conducting a penetration test requires careful attention to both legal and ethical considerations. By legally, it is essential to comply with all relevant laws and obtain proper authorization through detailed contracts, ensuring that the test is conducted within agreed upon boundaries. Ethically, transparency, honesty, and respect for privacy are paramount. Penetration testers should be open about their methods, protect sensitive data, and ensure their actions do not cause harm, aligning the Christian values of integrity, respect for and dignity for individuals. This approach ensures that the penetration test is both legally and compliant and ethical sounds.